Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, to my videos, and you're awesome, right? Oh, nice. Okay, you notice I got a new world going on. The last Snapshot world was not profitable because I was playing it a little off camera, and yeah. So, I started a new one, and right away I have hope because I've got some reeds over there and some cows over here. And let me tell you why that's so important that this happens to be my spawn. It looks like I've got an entrance to a cave too. Well, yeah. So I've got everything I need right here. I'll put the seed in the description if I remember. First things first, my bonus chest. Let's see what we get in here. Apples, some sticks and wood, and an axe. Okay, we'll take that. I'll just convert these right now. Make the crafting table. I decided to be a little bit more passive in this series since it seems like I'm going to be continuing it. And what that means is I'm just going to kind of play the game, and I'm going to do Mind Force stuff. But I'm also going to just try to concentrate more on building and making something really cool. Like I said, I don't have a plan. I'm just going to play Minecraft. I still can't get the live stream to work, and I know a lot of you have been giving me suggestions about, well, you can use this and that, and the point is that I need to use the Wirecast software that YouTube gives you. First of all, you have to get it by invitation only. You can't even ask for it, because it's just one of those YouTube things. But the ironic thing is that they give it out like that, randomly, to channels in good standing and all that stuff, to their partners, but they don't have any support. Like, they even tell you on the help page, YouTube does not support the software. They just kind of let you figure it out for yourself, and it's still new, and it doesn't work quite right. But it's the only streaming software I can use that I can roll ads on so that I can bring revenue into the channel. If I use other live streaming software, yeah, I might be able to get it to work, but I won't make anything. You say, so why is that important? Well, if I'm a YouTube partner and I'm trying to make some money off of this, well, it's logical or obvious that I should be using software. Oh, there's another cave. Nice. Nope, not really. Ooh, free iron. Cool. This is a nice spawn. I can build 99 red Yoshis or 900 red Yoshi's beach house right here. It'll be a good time. But yeah, I have to use that software if I want to make the money. So, sir, why don't you live stream and not make money? Like, well, are you trolling me? Come on now. If you were in the situation and you got a partner, you would definitely try to make as much as you could. It's just the way it works. I'm capitalizing on this, but I'm still trying to have fun. So, that being said, the reason it's significant that I have reeds and cows is because they did something to Minecraft that really upsets me, and they made it so that you have to make a book, okay, you now need 3 pieces of paper in a row, but you also need a piece of leather. And that's really, really irritating, because what that means is that I have to now farm cows in order to make an uber awesome enchantment table. So instead of just changing the enchantment table to be more in your favor and leaving it like that, no, they make it so that it's almost impossible to get uber buffs on your stuff. And I can see why. If it's a multiplayer, you don't want people getting so powerful so fast that they can't be defeated. But let's face it, leather? I mean, I understand it's now a leather-bound book, but farming isn't exactly something that happens rapidly, okay? You only find a handful of cows. Like, I think I have 3 or maybe 4 on this island. And what am I supposed to do, I have to wait 10 minutes for a single cow to grow up, and you saw it took me several hours, like 6 hours, to get a substantial amount of chickens when I made the automatic chicken creation machine. So, it's a little like, wow, you really screwed us out of getting awesome enchantments for our single player. And I know there's commands and mods and all that crap, but I'm talking about just the base game. It kind of made me mad that they changed something to be so unreasonable. And there's a skeleton. And he won't come out because, oh, there's a jungle too. Awesome, I can look for a jungle temple now. I was going to play on large biomes, but I did that a couple of times, and they are way too big. Oh my goodness. What's hitting me? What was that? Was that a skeleton? I don't know. Maybe he was shooting at me. I'm gonna have to eat some apples now, so I can regen my health. But yeah, what the heck, man? Leather? Or at least make there to be an alternative way to create leather, because I looked on the wiki and all over the place, and as far as I know, leather does not have a crafting recipe. So, what? Unless it's a wool block, but that doesn't it doesn't make much sense. Wool does not become leather. Leather comes from hides from the cows, which I understand, but they only drop 1 to 2, and they drop kind of rarely, so it doesn't. It's very unbalanced now. They might think it's balanced, but they either turn up the leather drops or turn down the amount of time it takes to cultivate cows. Something has to change, because this has really got me hot. It almost turned me to the point of not making videos, but, you know, things have been worse. If the worst problem I have is a crafting recipe, then I know I'm back on track, right? So, I'm just going to gather some wood so I can build up some tools, and I'll get that iron out of the ground back here, so I can build an iron pick, and then I can get mining, get some coal, and then I can start building, you know, shelter, because yeah, I got about 4 minutes to do all that. So there's more. I guess this whole place is a big cave underneath, right? Looks like it. Or does this connect to? Yeah, this connects to where I was before, but I can't get through yet. Just kind of scouting for coal here to see if I find anything. That's too dark. Is that some? No. Okay. So we're not gonna do this. Let's go back around over here and take care of this business. Yeah, this whole place is cave. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I got like 4 cows, which is good. I'd rather start with that many than like 2 or 3, because that just takes forever. So the beach house will go right around here. In this spot, I'll level off this part of the land. So let's convert this wood, you know. And then I'm going to put down the crafting bench, let's see, right here for now. I have to make the tools, you know. That's the way. The chest will go down soon too, but I have to collect some stone, as we know, so that I can... I want to check out that pit too, because that goes pretty deep. Maybe that'll go to the diamond layer. Wouldn't that be amazing? No, cow, don't even think about it. If you're retarded, you know what? No. No. There we go. Yeah, cow, if you jump down there, I'll be so pissed at you. Like, really pissed. I'll have to cover that cave or something. Maybe I'll build my base over top of that so that I can get in easy, but... yeah, and I could build like a ladder system down that pit. That could work. Or you tell me what I should do. I'm gonna do stuff anyway, but I'll leave some things to the imagination. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is chuck this wooden pick, because it's completely useless now. And I will take this stone one, the iron, that's what I wanted. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Let's light this up so that no more impending danger lurks beneath us. Because it looks like this goes into another cave system. Yeah, so that's awesome. Let's go back and get this iron. That creeper shouldn't be a problem. And I'll grab some stone while I'm at it. I would like to smelt the stone and make all that kind of fancy stuff. Looks like I got 4 iron. We'll take it. And of course, as always, I am playing on hard, because hard is a lot of fun, and the mob items come in really useful when you're doing what I'm attempting to do. The strange thing is I didn't find any coal. Whoa. So what I might have to do is, there's a zombie. Oh, there's no coal in here at all. He wants some. He can't get some though. Not this time. So let me eat my apple, because now I also have to do a little farming. And now that it's nighttime, I should really make a bed and stuff and things. So first things first, we gotta make this furnace. I have other items I can put in there for now. You go there, and let's put 2 of them wood in there, because that makes 3. I'll put another one. There we go. And I want a sword and a shovel. So, oh crap. Let's make the rest of this into sticks. Put that there. Oh, you idiot. Nope. I was gonna say I made the wrong thing, but I did not. So what I'll do, just for now, is take the... Oh wait, I also need a... Darn it. I need a hoe! I'm gonna put this here. Have to make the hoe, you know. I should make an axe too, but I should have made a never mind. I could have saved the iron, made a shovel, and then made a hoe out of the stone I had, but I did not. I'm trying to catch up here. Alright, let's just make that, and then I can take this out a little bit, you know. I was informed that you don't have to worry about ruining your crops or your ground by stepping on it anymore, so it's good information. Let's do another layer here, so I use all the seeds I found so far. And we'll let that begin to grow. I'm going to find skeletons throughout the night, and I'm hoping that I can take those down. But first, of course, I have to make a much better pickaxe. There we go. I will put this one back in the chest in case I die. And we need another shovel because, well, I plan on doing some excavating. Oh, that's interesting. This ground is actually very not suitable for, unless I build a basement in here that I can use to go back and forth between the caves. That might be the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I can build a nice basement right here. Somebody's like, I was thinking that, and then you did it. How did you know? Well, let's just say I know how to play Minecraft. So do you. So great minds think alike, right? I don't actually want to go down there yet, though. I kind of just want to dig all this up and then, I don't know, maybe get some sand going here and make some glass for a floor. Something like that. And I can fill this back in with dirt, you know. Yeah, that works. This dirt is really just that. Use dirt in Minecraft the same way you use it in real life. It's filler. Kind of like half my videos. No, I try to be original. Here, I'll just dig this whole thing up. Why not? Because it doesn't look like I'm in any danger right now, since I'm against the water. Mobs like to spawn like that skeleton over there on the land first. He's coming for me though, trying to. I don't know if he can see me, but I would really like to have his bones. So. Now I'll drop down here and pick all these dirts up. Ooh, I found some more iron too. Oh, there's coal. Awesome. So let's make sure this is okay. There's some more coal and iron. Sweet. That looks like a dead end, so we win. I'll get some of this coal right now. Yeah, I think the goal this time is to make a fully uber enchantment table. Because that way the video series will have some length to it, because it's going to take a year and a day to get those cows to the point where I can harvest them, get enough leather, and be done with it. Because you need 3 books for each bookshelf. Well, that's 3 leather per bookshelf, and you need 30 bookshelves. So the goal is 90 pieces of leather. I'm not going to have a problem with the reeds because, as you can see, they just, you know, I have an abundance as far as that goes. But, you know, I'll have to extend a farm out here, but still, it's just, it's irritating to know that a change like that was made to the game, and it's made things much more complicated. And it's not something you can even get around if you play in a different difficulty. It's just, this is how it is. But, whatever. Hopefully that wasn't some noob's idea that says, this would be a great idea. What if we make it so that you need a piece of leather to make the book? I really hope that was a Mojang original, because if they took a suggestion like that, I'm gonna start to question their integrity as game developers. That is just a bad idea. Yeah, I know you agree. Oops. Took away part of my farm. That's alright though. This will double as the boat dock. Okay, so what am I doing? Get rid of this. Yeah, big basement. I'm starting big. I'm not gonna start small and then kind of try to play catch up later. No, we're making this thing like a boss right from the start. Like a boss. That seems to be coming back, doesn't it? Gotta do it like a boss. I never even heard the song either. Shows you how cultured I am, right? Actually, it has nothing to do with culture. I try to stay out of the loop on purpose because most of the loop is just noobs. And I am not a noob. Look at them all over there, man. They want something, but they don't know what it is. I think this creeper knows where I am. Looks like they have a bigger range. Bam! One more should do it. Oh, nope. Oh, crap. Well, that actually helped me a little bit. It's the excavation part of things. I don't like this, though. I've got to fill this back in because water leaks in here. I'll have to build a levee system or something to fix that. I don't want any water leaks. So, yeah. What am I doing? I'm going to have to build a temporary staircase out of here. Because what I'm going to try to do is... Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get rid of these. There goes that shovel. That's why I made the other one, which will work even faster. And now I've got solid ground to stand on right here. So that's a good thing. I'll have to mess with this here. So yeah, here it is. Now the other thing is, what time of night is it? Oh, okay, a couple more minutes to the day. But I did find more iron. Now I have the coal to make stuff with. So let me just put these in here. I'm going to take half of the planks I got, make more sticks. And I'll double my torch supply. And then... Oh, you know, the other thing I wanted to do was make a bed. I'm not going to use it yet because night's almost over, but once I get a shelter, I want to definitely put a bed down. So that's that. And... yeah, oh, you know, the other thing I wanted to smelt was the sand that I picked up, but I'd like to get a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Go over where the mobs are at and honor the water glitch there. And let's try to grab some of this loose sand on the beach here. There's a nice pocket of it. And I can make glass blocks, because you get experience when you do. It's like everything else. See, that I don't have a problem with. Some people are like, man, you get experience entirely too much. And sure, it is real easy to get lots of levels. But as I just explained, the levels don't do you jack good because you can't get anything really awesome yet. You gotta farm cows, and I don't understand who fielded that decision, but it's a bad one, in my opinion. I'm sure you agree. But whatever. Maybe the next update it'll change back or something. Who knows? But it is really puts a strain on the gameplay, because they're forcing you to do something that's extremely tedious. And at least, at the very least, make another way to collect, you know, those items. Oh, there's a skeleton, he found me. Make another way to craft the... Oh, there's the cows out there. See, they're out to sea, man. I gotta get them back here. Make another way to craft leather, please. And this guy is gonna try to kill me, but he will not succeed. Oh yeah, bringing it. I'm gonna get him. Oh yeah, I better guard. Come on, die! Oh, what? Skeleton! Ah! I bet you some of my stuff fell down there. Oh, you know what? Well, at least I got him. I think. Unbelievable, man. Bunch of horse crap. But I didn't have any defense, and... Oh, there's my who. I didn't have any defense, and that skeleton just... Yeah. That was the noob idea. I just said I wasn't noob, and I did something newbie. Well, what are you gonna do? Now, the thing that gets me about this is that if I place a block anywhere here, the water is going to be triggered. So I have to be really, really quick about it. I know it's going to go down the pit, but still. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. I got it. I got it. My items are all over the place, man. I'm trying to keep things organized, you know. I did get more iron, though. What the heck am I doing? I don't even know. So out of it today. Alright. Let's grab that and watch out for the pit. I'm not too afraid of this because if I land in the water I'll be okay, but there's no way I'm getting out of that alive. So we'll go back here. That skeleton did not drop any bones, just an arrow. I know I killed him. But what we wanted to do also... I'll get rid of this gravel too, but I wanted to go in here. Oh, it looks like we have some cave going on. Oh, I see. Does this connect with the pit? No, but it does connect with the really cool... Wait, does it? No, this is different. What is this? Huh. Perhaps this was under the mountain. Maybe, I don't know. But we've got a little opening over here for a continuation, and that's the way we're gonna go. Plus I can grab that lava with a bucket. But look at this coal supply. Time to level up, right? Like I said, I have no problem collecting experience at this rate at all, believe me. But I do think that they've got to do something about the book. The book is entirely... I mean, yeah, if you want, you can get, you know, a couple of Enderman eyes and go to the stronghold. There's lots of bookshelves there. But that's, you know, equally as tedious because you got to kill Endermen, and your first night really isn't, you know, set up for that. You're not prepped for the job. So that's also not a practical solution. I'm probably going to end up doing it, but I gotta get some armor first and some better weapons so that I can. So chances are the plan will be to go down into this cave here, since it seems to be a winner, and find some diamond so that I can make the proper tools for the job. I only need 5 diamonds. 3 for the pickaxe and 2 for the enchantment table, just so I can get my armor buffed a little bit, so that when I go down into the stronghold, you know, I survive. Because the stronghold is kind of a nasty place. But it's fun. I like it. And we are getting some iron now. This is good. I would like to know where I am, though, in relation to my farm and everything. So let's dig this out. Oh, I knew there was going to be another one there. Darn it, it keeps going. Alright. Is this the rest of the vein, or is this a new one? Oh, looks like a new one. Might as well grab it now. Where do I get this coal? Not much to report today. Like I said, I'm pretty out of it. But I did freak out once, because that damned skeleton got the best of me. Alright, where the heck is this? I need to know now. I'm just gonna noob tube it. Wait, what? Where? Oh, wow. I'm lost. I am lost. Where did I did come out on the other side of that hill. This is the way. I gotta get some wheat, man. Bring them cows back. Oh, there's 2 right there. So they are hanging out. Sweet. So that cave goes all the way underneath there. Fine. It's okay. I do not object. But let's see here. Yeah, the main foundation of the house is going right here. Now that I have that, well, I should melt this iron. See, darn it. I keep running into hang-ups. I'm trying to get 2-3 things done at once here. I guess that's the way these seasoned Minecrafter works, isn't it? The phlegm is active as usual. Okay, sand, coal. I'm gonna need 7 or 6, doesn't matter. There we go. And I might as well build this, since it's not too far away, build this out of the lovely birch wood. This is just the crafting room. This doesn't have anything else really substantial, and a doorway. I'll probably put the bed against the wall here, and then dig this out so that I have a doorway to the sunsets in the west, the south. I guess that's the direction of it. Darn it. It's another reason why I can't record lots of videos anymore. The throat hurts. Maybe it's because I haven't done too much of it in a while. Who knows? Now I'm out of wood and the house isn't even half finished. Okay then. I'm gonna take some... Oh yeah, I did 2 furnaces now. Why am I so behind today? First thing I can do is make some decent armor. And then I can do a better sword. The iron sword just doesn't cut it. And I can do another pickaxe because this one is actually hurting. Put the chest right here. Bed end, you know. All that fun stuff. And what else? I think I'm gonna put the seed and reed in here. The arrow. This stone hoe. And the iron sword. Why not? So the idea behind this is that we take the glass and we just start to place it along the floor here. Just like this. I am going to put dirt along that though so that I can even out the farm. Actually no, that's going to be a wall. This farm has to go disappear. I have to put some there. But yeah, this is basically how this is going to go. And I think I'll just do stairs into here and take the dirt that I have. And like I said, I'm gonna fill this in first. That's important. I've got plenty of it. Why not? I fill this in, and then there's that. Good. So that'll be the wall. I'll get rid of these. And this is going to have to move also. Actually, I could totally put... Well, I can't even do that. Man. I forgot to make the axe. Well, it's not going there. We'll just put it here for now. Then it's next to the chest, and I can work left and right like this. Put these here, put them there. That goes in this chest with those seeds. And all that fun stuff. But I have to make this axe so I can go get that wood, because this is going to go a lot faster, you know it. They gotta be birch trees though, and I only have about 2-3 minutes, and that'll be the end of the video. Well, I am in a huge plains biome, man. There is nothing out here. I'm gonna have to plant some trees. I know there's a jungle, but I wanted the birch wood so that it matches the decor. Not that there's really any call for decor, but it's nice, you know. A lot of sheep out here. That's going to be good for when I do wool. I can make different color floors and walls and all that stuff. It'd be a good time. So let's quickly... It's just the wood just melts at my new axe. Ironically enough, none of these axes, the graphics suggest that they're all the same sharpness, but based on the material they're made out of, determines their efficiency. Well, okay, Notch. Whatever you say. Do I have anything to eat? I don't. Can't make a salad, like a wild salad out of the plants and stuff. Put like the different flowers, blade of grass, using the shears and some tree leaves in a bowl, like you make the mushrooms and you get wild salad. That could be fun. Alright, night's approaching, and I have, how many more logs do I have? 27? That's actually pretty good. And I have some of those, well, I have one sapling, but that's okay. It's really all you need if you think about it. For infinite trees is one. Yeah, all of these are oak, so I'll grab a couple of logs of that too. Just because you can get apples. The nighttime is troubling me a little bit. Okay. Well, this has been this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'm just going to keep going. You know, views or not, I'm just going to keep recording these until, you know, something fun happens. And if you come back and watch, you know, maybe bring a friend. Oh, nice, more reeds. And a nice inlet here. Awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah.